expensive. Alright. So when you hire your kids, you get a text. You get a tax deduction for their wages and all that. So even when you filing for them to be your dependent on your personal taxes, it's totally different from if you used to file for them for your business, because it's federal taxes withhold, and self-employment tax withhold that you don't have to worry about when you hire your kids. It's very beneficial to your business for you to hire your kids because of those tax deductions. Not only that, it gives your kids a sense of work ethic. It gives them responsibility. It shows them how to manage, run, and understand how business come about, how it's managed, and how to even become more successful than you are. And we all want to see our kids become more prosperous than us. We always want to make sure that our kids are taken care of after we leave this earth. So that's one of the great benefits of having your kids working for you. Now you probably wonder, well, that's the child labor laws and the FLSA saying that, kids can't work under a certain age. Well, that's true, but it also mentions that if a kid works for his parent and the parent own that business, or somebody that's like a parent, maybe a stepfather or a stepmother, if someone like that owns it, then that kid under the age of 16 can work any time of the day or any hour. You know what I'm saying? So the kid can work for you like any time of the day, any amount of hours, any time that you need them. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be against the federal law to have your kid working for you. It won't be illegal. Actually, it is legal. That's the exemption in the law. Now, if you have a kid working for you and you're not their parent and they're under the age of 16, then the labor laws apply to you. The labor laws apply to you, which means that under 16, that a kid only could work so many hours and they can only work so many days. That's a federal law. So if you're interested in having your kids, work for you, what you want to do is write up and type up a form listing their job description, saying what they're supposed to do and what they're not supposed to do.
Is that open?
It's no problem. I taking care of that. So the thing is, once you decide to make the decision to have your kid work for you, what you want to do is, like you would when you work the job, you have to fill out a job application, right? So your kid will have to fill out the job application that you constructed and put together, listing his job description and his job title, his specific duties, and understand what it is he's supposed to do. And I'm not talking about like take out the trash, clean his room, type of stuff like that. Let's just say, for instance, you run the internet bill. You run the internet distribution or something, or he might be over your fan base club, or something like that. Give him some real job descriptions. And keep record of it, keep copies of it. Then from there, you want to get a W-4 form. A W-4 form is a Internal Revenue Service tax form, and all it is to let the employer know how much to take out of the employee's check. So it's just knowing how much the employee, which would be myself, will hold money for my kid, and that's what that form is for. The next form would be the I-9 form. The I-9 form is just pretty much verifying the identification of the kid and saying that he could legally work in the United States. Anybody who work in the United States have to verify that they're a legal citizen and stuff like that. The kid is no different. So once he fill that form out, once he fill out the job, his job application, and you hire him, and he'll fill out his W-4 form, which you can walk him through. And once again, he getting the experience of how work really is. I mean, it's not like it's fake work, but he get a true experience at a young age of how it works. So when he get into that field, it become like second nature. I mean, he up 2 or 3. Like, your kid's gonna be up there. Like, you're not gonna have to worry about him becoming successful or if he's gonna make it in society, because it's braided in him. You taught him from ye high. So that's very important of when you have a business as an adult and letting your kid work for you while they're young minors, and they can spend time in the field. And once again, like I said, build work ethic, understand and build discipline, knowing how the business works from the inside out, how to take inventory, how to invest money, how money works, how credit works. You know, your kid can get a chance to actually see it firsthand and understand what it is, because a lot of adults don't even know about this, let alone kids. So your kid get this at a very young age. He'll have a lot of huge advantage over a lot of other kids that you know, be pretty much his competition as he get older. So if you like what you're seeing today, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like button, and I'll put in the description box down low what the W-4 form is and the I-9 form is, and where you can pretty much get it and download it. Or you can pretty much Google it and download it and print it out and have your kid file it, and you keep that documentation. So when it's time for you to go file taxes, you'll have proof that you have employees. Even like right now, when they have the SBA loan, man, you can get your LLC. Watch my last video, you'll see that you get your LLC, your EIN number, and your DUNS number all in the same day. And then you can double back right after that. And have your kids, if that's your choice, have your kids work for you. Write up a job description of what they're gonna do, have them fill out a job application of descriptions of what they're gonna do, fill out the W-4 form, the I-9 form, and then you go over to the SBA and, you know, apply for a loan, and you'll be eligible because you got all the information that you need, especially if you already have money generated through your business beforehand. You just need to like legalize it by having an LLC. So this information, trust me, will be very, very, very helpful to you. I use it, and it makes my life hella easy, and I know it's gonna make my kids' life even easier. And we all love our kids, and I think we all want to see our kids to be prosperous. So if you're a person that's watching this, take this information, dissect it, digest it, and put in the form to you can you know, deliver it to your kid and watch that little seed grow into something beautiful, something successful that you can be proud of. My name is Deshaun Jones of Billionaire Jones Estate, and thank you for your time, and y'all have a great day.